Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this file, and they said it doesn't really matter what font I want, but this font just happened to be perfect for this. So the first thing you notice is that the H is smaller. I've got them broken separately apart. I'm going to hold down the Shift key so it'll grow smaller. And I'm going to call that about right. Now, we need to, we need to take out this middle section. And I guess what we're going to do, take a 2-point line and go like right there. And then move that over. Just move it over slightly. And we're going to take the virtual segment delete key and delete that. Now we can actually delete, we don't have to because we're going to smart fill that in just a second. Now we need to elongate this a little bit to make that curve shape. And I'm just guessing here, folks. I'm going to fill that in. I'm going to nudge it. I'm going to change my nudge distance to something, wow, that's huge, like 6 inches. And I'm going to nudge that out of the way and get rid of this. See, that gets rid of my broken lines. Now, I'm just guessing here. I'm thinking taking an ellipse, holding down the control button so it's perfect. You know, kind of get it like right there, but it's a little bit, well, it's not too big. The H isn't in the center. Tell you what, let's fill in the H. But it is a perfect circle. You know, this thing kind of hits. You know what we're going to do? We're going to grab the H in the 0 or the O and hit C to center it. That way the H is centered. That's about where it's hitting, but we need this to match, but we can change that after we make this line. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure with the parallel dimension tool about, that's 0.60. I'm going to grab this and go, if it's not there, you can always type it in, 0.6. I'm going to go ahead and make it black. Whoop. There we go. Now we need to cut it away from that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to convert the outline to an object, and I'm going to left click, right click. That looks like it's just straight across. Probably that same angle. If we would have kept that one angle, that's close enough. Move that up in and about there. Now what I'm going to do is try to make this R. What we can do is take this R now and left click, right click. I thought this was going to be a pretty easy fix. And try to make it match. So what we can do is take both these nodes, put them right on that line, and really, we're going to make the circle part of that R. This might work. And we're a little bit off there. We need to keep that. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete these lines. I don't really have to because the Smart Fill tool will take care of that. And the red line is going to stop that. Now, just bear with me for just a second. I'll get rid of that hump, I hope. That's not too bad. And the reason I'm smart filling it is because now I can left click, right click, and I can get rid of this hump. Let's try to get rid of that node and that node. Wow, that looks not too bad. You know, if I had the font that the people used, that doesn't look half bad. Let's see what happens when we get rid of that node. Nope, keep that node. So now we can select it all and right click black Now, the only difference is that that is a white logo. And my line might be, my letters are a little thicker. What we can do is take this and turn them white, take away the outline, take a black box, object order, back a page. That's pretty close. Now, if you had, they picked the font. I didn't pick the font. I would maybe look for a better font, but that's pretty close. That's the idea. This R really probably had a straight leg where the font they picked had a curved leg. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.